After a long drive, we've arrived in Kilimani, Nairobi. Already we're seeing scores of new buildings being built, like this one behind, and some very interesting buildings like this. Very cool. Lots of traffic. Reminds me very much of Manila. In some ways, anyway. Yeah, but not as bad as Manila. Nothing's worse than Manila. Okay, we have arrived at our apartment here, which is called Purple Haze. This is our apartment in Kilimani. Nice little area this. We're in Kilimani. I'm really keen to walk around and see what it's like. And this building has some really good security, as you can see. All right, let's head in. I'm exhausted. How cool is this? And this is the parking lot. Pretty fancy, really. Lots of nice high-end cars. Lots of Land Cruisers. Hello.
What's up, car?
How was the car ride? You're tired? Yeah, me too.
I'm not tired.
Not tired?
I am crazy tired.
Me
I'm
too.
not tired.
Something interesting I found in Nairobi and also in other provinces here in Kenya, if you notice, there is no air conditioning anywhere. And you can see these little slits in the windows. They prefer natural airflow here over air conditioning. And I haven't been in a condo yet, or an apartment or hotel that even has air conditioning or even a fan. Even the paint is interesting. It looks like zebra stripes. Gorgeous. You can see the slits up top. And believe it or not, it is really, really cool inside here in the lobby. Even the lights look like recycled cork. We're at room A505. Let's go in. And straight away you can see the hallway is much bigger than standard. It's not like, 100 centimeter hallway. This is more like it's got to be at least 120, if not bigger. I'd say it's probably like 140. This door is a double door. It just feels really, really solid. It's very, very heavy. It's not a standard size door, it's a double door. Okay, so let's close that and head in. Okay, let's have a look. I'll try and not intrude too much on the people that are staying here now, because we're staying here as a group. And this is the living space. It's approximately 175 square meters. The price for this condominium is 30 million cash, which is around about 300,000 or just under 300,000 Australian dollars, which is probably around about 200,000 US dollars. Okay, so yeah, based on the exchange, it would be exactly that, 200,000. So let's unlock this, because I did see it and it's really, really nice what they've done, the design. It looks like there's a door out to nowhere, but it's not out to nowhere. That forms like some kind of balcony, because you've got this glass that just sits here, right? So it's really, really nice. You can open it up for natural airflow. The interesting thing, even though this is a really modern, high-end condominium, so this is as good as it gets here in Nairobi, okay? But the really interesting thing that you'll notice in all apartments in Nairobi and, in general in Kenya, is there is no air conditioning. Can you see the aircon? No aircon. Okay, that's normal in Kenya. Most buildings don't have aircon and they don't have fans. And as I found out the hard way, it actually gets really cold here and you just don't need air conditioning, so they don't fit them. This is the kitchen. You've got a big fridge. You've got all your inbuilt microwave, oven, everything. The kitchen is really, really good quality. Not sure what type of material this is, but it is really, really nice. And just the design overall looks nice, right? So really, really good. Okay, then you can see here, it's a 3-bedroom plus laundry and maids. Okay, so this is the laundry area. They have locked this little section to my right, but this is a storage. Okay, you've got storage here, you've got a washing machine, you can iron here, and to the right is just a small little room for your maid. So the maid can reside behind here and then use this space, okay? So let's close this door. Like I said, I don't want to intrude because looks like he's reading something very intently. But yeah, as you can see, there's 2 of these little balconies that open up. I really like this design, it's great. I have inquired about the next door and I was asking, are they selling the units next door? Actually, the story behind this one next door is that because there's a shortage in Nairobi of high-end hotels, okay, they actually changed the idea of this being a condo building and they're going to retain this building now, and this building will actually be a hotel. And you can see the balcony below us. So some of the units do have balconies, like this one. This unit itself, it's very secure, okay? It doesn't have those wide balconies for people to climb. You can just lock it off, okay? Just lock it off like that and you're good. Okay, so it's locked off. And obviously, for security and that sort of thing, yeah, I think it's great. I think it's really good. You can see here, the hallway is not standard. And this is what I was saying earlier. This has to be, like, these are not, 60 by 60s. These look like 90 by 90s. These are big, big tiles. So that has to be at least 180 centimeters across. It looks pretty big. Okay, so nice and wide. You've got a powder room, so just like a toilet, little powder room here for guests. This is kind of like a separate, I guess that would be the kitchen with all, you store everything here. But this would be like, for your bedding, I guess. You put your bedding in here. You might put some towels and that sort of thing in here. Right, so let's go across to the next room. I just had a shower in here, so it is a little bit wet. My apologies, but really nicely done. These bathrooms are gorgeous. Vanity, really nice tiles. It's good to go. So I'm just gonna show you this room before Phil steps in there. Okay, This is the master bedroom, and this is a really, really good size. Like I said, if this apartment was in Manila, 175 square meters in BGC, let me tell you, it would cost an absolute fortune, right? An absolute fortune. I hate to think the exact cost, but it would be at least $1 million, if not a lot more, depending which building, right? But this, is 200,000 US dollars, okay? So it's a lot cheaper. You can see, again, they've got these little balcony things here. Big master bedroom. It's really wide and spacious. This one, let's open this. And this is the best part. Check this out, okay? So again, you've got the window, this little balcony window, which I just adore. You can see it better like that. I think it's great. But the best part, this building is called Purple Haze. And you can see you've got the pool down here, and it's like they've used blue and purple tiles. So it's really nice, really, really nice. There are very few high-end buildings like this in Nairobi. This is very special, okay? But they are developing lots and lots of buildings at the moment, and there is a lot off the plan. Personally, I've been looking to purchase something for myself as an investment. This condo, which is 175 square meters, is selling for 30 million cash, which is around about, like I said, 200,000 US dollars, okay? If you're an Aussie, it's around about 300,000 Aussie. So really good price for the size. Okay, so another ensuite here in this room, and the other bedroom has an ensuite too. So very, very spacious, very big apartment. It reminds me of a condo building in BGC by the name of Aya. It does remind me very much a similar kind of design to that in some ways. Sorry, Huddy, I'm bothering you here, mate. So same thing, we've got another bedroom in here. So lots of covered space in there. Really nice size. I'm not going to bother opening that up. It's the exact same thing. But yeah, really, really good value for the money. I think it's just fantastic. All right, so let's keep going. This is my room. It's a mess. It's the only room with an actual balcony. And I really, really like this room, and I'll show you why, okay? It's not the biggest room. This room doesn't have an ensuite. Like there's two bathrooms. There's a powder room and a bathroom with a shower in the hallway that can be used for the two rooms. Okay, which is technically an ensuite. So I think that's quite clever how they've done it, right? So rather than putting two ensuites and wasting space. So I like what they've done. And again, excuse the mess. All right, so let's have a look here. All right, let's have a look. This is the balcony, and I really like this balcony. I'll show you why. It's nice and sheltered, okay? It feels like a little cove. Like you've got this here that sticks out, and then the sides here protrude out as well. So it makes it a bit sheltered. And yes, it does look at a hotel, but it does feel really nice and cozy, okay? So look, the other room does have a wonderful view, but this, I adore because it's just really private. You can just relax here, on the balcony. So I love this balcony. All right, well, this has been Peter from the Property Club. I'm super excited to be in Kenya, and I'm only here for another week. So I'm gonna get some videos done, and I'm gonna do some holidaying. It has been a while, and I wanted to do something really special. I had been looking to do something special, and I think I found it, which is Kenya. And yeah, I'm looking at finding some investment property for myself. I really love it here. I think it's great area. I had been looking at, showing you something different. I had been focusing on things like Thailand and Philippines, but it's now time to spread my wings, and I'm now looking at things that are outside the box. So please stay tuned, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Double thumbs up, and bye for now.